what's popping YouTube? It's your boy YSL Demon Fabio on this channel, and this is my actual introduction to the channel. So yeah, I'm bringing you guys along on my journey into this whole industry, filming, directing, and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing DIY videos, like making durags, doing different stuffs, collabs with my sister on our channel, which more contents are going to be coming very soon. I'm going to be taking you guys to fashion shows, different places around where I stay, and stuff like that. You feel me? We're going to be doing pranks on my friends, introducing my family on the channel, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's basically lifestyle, fashion, everything that comes with fun. So yeah, follow me on my journey. Let's create some fire. So the basic content for today is actually question and answers. I actually dropped a link to my friends to like send me questions I'll answer on my YouTube channel, which I'm actually doing right now. So yeah, I got about 20 to 25 questions. So basically, yeah, I'm going to be answering them right now and telling you guys the questions and answer related to what they asked. So yeah. So the first question I got from my friend is, what motivated you to go into fashion? So let me brief you guys about my journey in fashion. So basically, I've always been interested in fashion since I was a kid. Growing up with my mom sewing, my sister sewing, that's always made me look on the bright side that I'll be able to do something in fashion, in the fashion industry rather. Like create stuff on my own, like put my stuff out there to know like my expressions through fashion, talking to people through fashion, like following up the trends from the old days to the modern days, archive pieces, modern pieces, bringing everything together like that. So yeah, that's been my journey, and the main motivation for me going into fashion is actually my mom and some of my role models I've looked up to since I was a boy. So yeah. Um, the second question I actually got is people you look up to in the industry. So there are a few people that I look at when I'm talking about fashion, fashion in Nigeria, fashion in the whole world. So I'm talking about brands, I'm talking about people, influential people in the fashion industry, like A$AP Rocky, talking about Tyler the Creator, Maya Tafo, a Nigerian designer. I'm talking about Virgil Abloh. I'm talking about Dema. I'm talking about basically most of the fashion designers in the industry right now. How did you come up with the name Fabio? So basically, I had a t-shirt when I was like, I think just 3. So it was like a jersey. He had the name Fabio at the back. So my best friend started calling me the name. Then I like picked it up and actually liked it. Then I started using it from there. And, um, what do you think is the future of fashion? I actually think the future of fashion is going to be like mind blowing because the things that designers are actually creating like this period, like from last year's fashion week to this year's fashion week, I've actually been seeing crazy pieces, futuristic designs made by different fashion designers, made by graphic design, basically people that are into like fashion, basically. Yeah. I think the fashion industry is going to go far because a lot of people are actually getting more interest in the fashion scene right now, trying to pop up and like, yeah, my feet is popping, blah 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 blah. You get. So yeah. Do you think fashion is aesthetic expression of oneself? Actually, I would say so because it depends on your mood, it depends on where you're going, that you can like express yourself with what you're wearing. Is that you're wearing old pieces, mixing them up, like giving that type of vibe that like you can put these pieces, put that piece, and bring everything together to form like an amazing scene. So you get. I think yeah, it actually is. What do you think of people with body piercings? So basically, it depends on the body parts that you're piercing. I actually think that ear piercing is actually really good because of the kind of piercing you can put in there and stuff like that. But if it's actually too much, you look weird, that type of stuff. Yeah, the septum piercing, and I fuck with the basic ones, not the ones that are too extra. You get. What are your favorite brands? So I think I have just few right now. I have YSL, that's Yves Saint Laurent. I have what's it called? I have Ed RG. I'm actually wearing a piece right now. I have Visu, Prada. It depends. Yeah, I have a lot. So basically, yeah. Have you ever bought second hand clothes? Yeah, I've actually bought like a lot of times because that's where you actually see big pieces you get. I actually got this like from Yaba and stuff like that. You can actually see archive pieces, Metallica, Iron Maiden, different stuff. If you're looking for vintage, you actually go for second hand because the new ones are not as popular as the old ones. So yeah. Have you ever felt uncomfortable with what you wear? Yeah, it actually depends. It has happened to me once. I wore an outfit. No, more than once actually. I wore outfits I wasn't comfortable with, so I wasn't able to like feel the swag of the day and stuff like that. I didn't take pictures. I wasn't just feeling right. Like the fit wasn't going on. So yeah, I actually felt good. Um, what do you think about vintage fashion measured with the modern fashion? I actually think it's very cool because people do it a lot. The archive pieces, like Ralph Simmons, Rick Owens, Prada, most of their old pieces are actually like really popular and really literally hard to find right now because people are like finding opportunities to get them back because they are still designs made by fashion designers in the old era into the new era, like bringing back pieces like the Recoins, Chrome Arts, and stuff like that. So yeah, what's your definition of fly? I actually think when people are fly, I mean when you're comfortable in your pieces, bring pieces and clothes are actually like different. Like pieces, according to ASAP Rocky and Yankono, pieces are like what do you call it? Are like clothes that are not too common, like not the everyday thing you see, stuff like that. When you match them together to bring like
I know the difference between pieces and clothes. We don't wear clothes. We wear pieces.
That's a fact.
I never
Everything.
went. I never
I
been
have
nowhere.
pieces on right now.
I never been nowhere where I seen a nigga had on the same shit as me.
Yeah,
but
same.
I done been place where I see
Same.
three niggas in the
Niggas
same shit with the same
yeah.
shit. Like it's a damn shame.
Yeah, with the off-white ruler belt.
Yo, bro, just all around,
Yeah.
bro. Gucci.
cool outfit or an outfit that you've seen on someone else and incorporated your own style into it. Yeah, sure. I feel that's actually like short definition of what fly is. What's the future of fashion in Nigeria? I actually think the future of fashion in Nigeria is going far. Like from brands that are actually doing well, from Orange, from what's it called, Maya Tafo, they're actually creating classic clothing and stuff like that. To NAC, to other shoewear brands in Nigeria like what's it called, like Motherland, Cortez, um, Homeland, and other brands are actually coming up with like crazy pieces. I'm actually seeing it as like exposure of Nigerian fashion to the world because I'm actually seeing like different people all over the world wearing pieces from Nigeria, talking about Nigerian fashion from Nigeria pop-up events like street soup, pop-ups are random brands through like on daily, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's actually going places if you continue this way. Um, favorite colors in pieces of clothing. I actually think black. like be mad on like any sort of clothing, like your pants, your shorts. Basically, like all high-end fashion brands are doing right now, actually creating like lookbooks and silhouettes of like black and white, like with Owens, Prada, yeah, most of the iconic pieces are like black and white. So I actually think black, white, and the other basic colors are like really good for them to make sure is the Aute fashion here to stay. So basically, my opinion on that is like from the music scene, from the fashion, merging everything together in the whole Aute scene. It's like bringing back vintage fashion of like wearing crazy rockstar pieces, wearing like gothic designs and stuff like that. From like there's this movie Tokyo Drift that gives off the vibe of like Alte. So I think that's what they like brought together and brought back with the whole music industry, like aligning with everything. So yeah, I feel like it's here to stay if we continue this way. Because I'm actually seeing some good things about this. So yeah. Continue. So that's it for the video today. You guys can check out my social accounts. Link is in the description. Check it out. Check my app page, my styling page. You could get tips of fashion from there. So yeah, that's it for today. Peace.